Everyone, how you doing today? I'm Kirsty and this is my journal lineup for 2023. As most of you well know on this channel, I do journal quite a bit and I use journals for various things. I haven't been so great at it in 2022, but that's because January was a very rough month, and by the time I had moved and settled into my new life and figured out what even was going on, it was like April and May. And after that, I just thought I just didn't want to put a focus on my bullet journaling because I had too many other things that I needed to prioritise, mainly my sanity and my mental health. So both my reading journal and my bullet journal did suffer a bit this year, so you may not have seen as many journaling videos from me this year, but that doesn't mean that I've not been journaling, and I'm going to quickly run through with you today the journals that I have lined up ready for next year to either continue or start anew, and hopefully be able to bring more content to you next year. I'm going to start off with the ones that I'm going to be using the least often, or that you will probably never even see again. And the first one is my Japanese journal. I am trying to learn Japanese, and yeah, this is an infrequent journal that I use. Hello, you're going to curl up. Hi. Hi, this is Jinty. She is beautiful sometimes. Other times she's a brat. But yeah, so this is the one that I use the least often, but is a crucial one and will be used all year. I then have my novel planning notebook, and I love this one. It's so beautiful. The designs, the patterns, the gold edging. It's just a stunning journal. And this one I just use to track word counts and how long it took me to write said words. I track my nano challenges in here, of which this year went terribly. Basically, anytime I have a thought or an idea about any of the works that I have in progress, it goes in here, and that way I know that anytime I sit there and think, oh, what did I do with that thought? It will be either in here or on a specific document on my phone. So this is my novel planning notebook. And then we have the ones that I use a lot more regularly. So ones that I use at least weekly, if not daily for some of them, or every few days. We have my reflections journal here, where I got this super cute sticker from Laura Jane Style. This one is just full of different prompts for different things. So we have anxiety and stress management, self-development and reflection, memories, lists, hopes, dreams and fears. And I've got like questions in there, I've got prompts and all sorts, and it's just a nice one to sort of sit when I'm feeling reflective or when I'm feeling like I need to think about something. Something like, what are you wearing right now? Why did you choose that outfit and how does it make you feel? Ones that look at the future, so like, how would you like your life to change in the next year? That's one that I haven't gotten to yet. Some of them are to help me kind of understand myself a little bit and try and think about how I can bring more happiness and balance into my life. And then others are more focused on what do I actually need to do in order to achieve my goals, and are a bit more goal driven. And if any of you want me to go more into detail on this journal, let me know below. And then the other one that I use pretty much daily is my day-to-day brain dumpy morning pages, reflections. Things like when I tried out some glasses, I wrote down which ones I enjoyed. When I got a gift from Shah, I stuck in the present label, and then on the back I wrote about the book and how much I enjoyed it. Oh no, this one's from Charlotte. This is when I got The Alchemist, and then on the back of the note I have written my rating and what I've thought about the book. And then it's just got my day-to-day talking about like what I got up to. I got Pizza Express one day, things like that. I've got sort of trackers for people that I owe money to and when I pay them. And then any page where it's got information that I need to come back to, such as my money tracker, I put a little bit of washi tape on the edge. So I know that that is a page that I need to come back to because it has information that I might find useful in the future. And I quite like this one because it's slightly bigger, it's got bigger pages, it's more like a B5 size. I picked it up from TK Maxx, so I'm not sure the brand or anything, but I have seen them. It's got this like almost like leathery suede cover to it, and it's very lovely and satiny, and the paper is really nice to write on. And yeah, like I said, I started this one in January, so I don't write in it every day, otherwise it would have been full, but I always start every journal with a 10 facts about me. Yeah, I have like my worry, my fears, my rants. Occasionally I'll just write myself a little quote. So with this one, the sun will come out tomorrow, things like that. Then we have the daily notebooks, and we have 2 bullet journals here. One is Notebook Therapy, one is Archer and Olive. And these are my actual like full-on journals. This is my reading journal, to which I will be posting tomorrow, I believe. No, on the 4th of December, so 2 days from now, you will be seeing this in far more detail as I go through some of the spreads. Any of you that are here, I will give you a very quick look at what I have. So we have my cover page, and then we've got like my shelves that I will fill in the titles of the books at the end of each month. And yeah, this is where I just keep track of all my reading stuff and my star ratings. And I'm doing things a little bit differently next year, but you'll have to tune in on the 4th to find out what it is that I'm doing differently with it. And this is the Archer and Olive. It's slightly thicker than the usual ones. This is 192 pages to try and hopefully get it to last a bit longer. I'm hoping to be able to do all of it in one journal this year, which is another reason why I'm changing a lot about how I do my reading journal. But we shall see how that goes. And I also got this from Miso Paper, who I highly recommend. They're a UK-based company, and everything that I've ever gotten from them is absolutely fantastic quality, and their customer service is brilliant. Every time I've emailed, I've had a response back within a day. I've never had to wait. Even on a Sunday, I've had replies back. So they really do care about their customers, and I can't fault them. I've always had excellent products and excellent customer service. And then the final journal that I'm going to talk about started off as my reading journal for the latter half of this year. Tapered off to be nothing because I ended up only using it about 5 times. And so yeah, I don't mind. And for this one, this is my regular bullet journal, so this is one that I will be using every single day. And I have got a little intro bit here, and I've got a little pocket to store things in, like my ruler and stickers. I've got my future log that I'm doing. I've got I like to do a little bit of a reflection on what happened in 2022, followed by my 2023 goals that, as you can see, haven't yet finished setting up because I've still got a few days to get this one done. I usually upload this one towards the end of December. Oh, I'm not actually going to be uploading a video on my bullet journal setup until after Bookmas, so you'll be seeing this one, but not until very late into December. And yeah, so I have barely done anything to set this one up. And like I said, this is going to be the day-to-day one, and I'm going to be taking out quite a lot of stuff again from this one because there's a lot of spreads that I included that I just ended up never using, or there were spreads that ended up being repeated throughout and I just never got round to using, or I lost them. And yeah, it needs to be way more actual functional this year than pretty. So as I said, those are my journals. We've got my Japanese, my novel writing, reflections, day-to-day brain farts, reading, and my actual bullet journal for my planning and content and stuff and business stuff. It seems like a lot, but when I think about it, I know people who have like 20 different journals on the go, and I just thought it's nice to condense them down, but at the same time, I am someone who likes to have specific journals for specific things. Oh, you stole my seat. I am coming back for you. And yeah, let me know in the comments, what is your journal lineup looking like next year, and will you be tuning in to see how I do my setups? Also, if you would like me to go into any more detail about any of these journals, again, let me know so I know to do that as a future video, because, you know, I always love getting your guys' input. I will be back tomorrow with a video. I'm doing great with this. I will be back tomorrow with my Give a Gift book tag, and that will feature a giveaway, so please go check on that if you want to be in with the chance of winning yourself a book for Christmas. And if you're only here for the journaling content, I will be back in 2 days with my reading journal setup So either video that you tune into will be fantastic. I look forward to seeing you. I hope you're good. I hope you're staying safe. And until next time, bye.